I'm Troy Beverly, and this is Pan-African News. Zimbabwe. Zimbabweans accuse Chinese mining companies of destroying environment. Chinese mining methods in Zimbabwe are destroying the environment. This practice is hypocritical given China's improved environmental record in its own country. As mentioned by the Zimbabwe Mail, Chinese mining companies operating in Zimbabwe engage in alluvial mining, which involves extracting minerals from riverbeds deploying dynamite. Mountains are being blown up, forests are being destroyed, and rivers are being polluted with toxic chemicals, which is devastating to local communities that rely on these bodies of water for potable water, agriculture, and fishing. After the falling out between the West and Zimbabwe during the administration of the late President Robert Mugabe, China has become Zimbabwe's largest investor, making for an unbalanced relationship heavily in China's favor. According to the East African, Chinese investors account for 40% of new investment in Zimbabwe. However, the relationship is causing the administration of current President Emmerson Mnangagwa to look the other way when Chinese mining companies violate the nation's environmental policies. A report by independent researcher, the Center for Natural Resource Governance, reveals that as Chinese companies invest heavily in lithium, gold, diamond, platinum, coal, chrome, and nickel mining in Zimbabwe, residents have demonstrated and petitioned Parliament to enact legislation to protect the environment from the destructive practices of Chinese mining companies. Meanwhile, Chinese employers have a reputation in Zimbabwe for torture, beatings, gender-based violence, paying low wages, and many other labor violations. These inhumane practices by Chinese mining companies operating in Zimbabwe will continue as long as local communities have no voice in how their lands and resources are used.